we're staying at the Little Sand Bay Campground, which is located here in the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore.
Here in the Midwest, you can hike along the coast of one of the largest lakes in the world, kayak while exploring mysterious sea caves.
It looks like they're getting ready for a sea kayak tour.
Enjoy sandy beach sunsets and learn about maritime history. We traveled to northern Wisconsin and through the town of Bayfield.
This is so charming.
To Little Sand Bay Recreation Area.
So I'm heading to the pier here at Apostle Islands National Lakeshore. Canada's been struggling with their wildfires, and this area of Wisconsin and others around the Great Lakes have been experiencing some unhealthy air quality conditions. Yesterday was actually considered dangerous levels, but we're going to get out here and see what we can see. Wow, this is so pretty. And even though it was only supposed to be low 70s today, it feels really warm, which is surprising being right here on Lake Superior. The National Lakeshore is located in Wisconsin's Bayfield Peninsula and has 21 amazing islands and 12 miles of shoreline along the Lake Superior coast. The park was established in 1970 and has sea caves, sandy beaches, and the largest collection of lighthouses in the park system. There's been a few clusters of people getting in sea kayaks here along the lakeshore, ready to experience a tour. About 4 miles north of here lies the wreck of the Savona, one of the largest carriers on the Great Lakes when it launched in 1890.
Today, the Savona lies broken up approximately 1.5 miles east of the Sand Island Lighthouse.
The Hokanson brothers began a new life as fishermen at Little Sand Bay. And they operated their commercial fishing complex for more than 30 years. The Hokanson brothers would fish during the evening when the temperatures were cooler, and their neighbors would say, "There go those twilight fishermen." So they decided to christen their tugboat the Twilight. Our campsite is number 3 here at the Little Sand Bay Campground.
What's that?
I said, "What you doing? You're planning?"
Taking a nap.
So you're trying to determine how you're going to install our lithium power package, right?
I am. I want to do it like the Tradewind. The
Yes.
Tradewind, they mounted the batteries underneath, and I think it's a great design.
Yes.
Really near the axle.
All right.
I'm going to figure out how they did it, and I'm going to do the same.
What's for lunch? Chicken salad.
It's a staple.
This is the Ojibwe word for hello.
We're at Myers Beach, and we're looking to hike the Lakeshore Trail, which begins right here. And I read online that there were 3 sections to this trail. I think it's a total of 6 miles out and then 6 miles back, which we probably will only be doing part of it. The trail has limited lake views until reaching the crevice, which is a 100-yard-long fracture in the sandstone bedrock. And then you get some sea cave views. Kind of cool to get at least that far, wouldn't it? We're going to be heading back to Myers Beach tomorrow because we have a kayak tour planned for in the evening. We're taking a tour which includes the sea kayaks, and they call it a sunset tour. It starts at 5:45, and we'll see if we actually get to see the sunset. We were hoping to go Wednesday, but the air quality conditions were so bad that we pushed it off and scheduled it for Friday.
Yeah, these Canada wildfires are really messing things up.
We had issues with air quality when we first started our trip, I don't know, a month ago, way up
Minnesota, yeah.
Minnesota at Voyageurs National Park. And now several weeks later, we're still struggling with it. At the park, they had warnings making sure that you have appropriate kayak gear if you're going to launch, which we don't for this area. But they talked about how in 2011, there were 4 young men who were trying to get out to Sand Island. They were launching in June, but didn't have wetsuits on. 2 of them capsized, and 3 made it back. They went out searching for the 4th, and he had died of hypothermia. The lake is only about 50 degrees in June. We've decided to not mess with that and stick with the sea kayaks and go on a tour.
This is all fiberglass. Very lightweight and probably very long lasting.
Still on the Lakeshore Trail, heading to the Sea Cave Overlook in 1.1 miles. Thinking about the state of Illinois and how flat that is. And then Wisconsin's just to the north. It's easy to forget that Wisconsin's pretty hilly. So there's a lot of up and down in many parts of Wisconsin. We've learned that with all our hiking on the Ice Age Trail that we've done over the years. Hints of a lake view in the distance, just like a big tease. Well, we did get a lake view, a little spur off the main trail here. Show us that trick again.
What trick? This is I don't have a tail, but I can still pretend like I do.
The mosquitoes like Todd. The sun's really trying to peek through. Ooh, that's pretty.
You hear people talking in the kayaks.
Probably down there looking at the shoreline. Yeah, I was wondering if what we just passed was the crevice, and we're hoping that there's more ahead. And Todd just saw a sign up here, so that's promising. Oh, good, I'm glad we kept going. This is it. Oh, yes, that's pretty.
Cool.
And there's people down there. They might be kayakers. We're going into a sea cave. How cool is that? The Upper Peninsula is such a fun place to visit during the summer. It's like diamonds shimmering on the water. Here's Meyer Beach where we started. We hiked to the crevice, about 1.8 miles, and then you can go all the way to this point here, which I believe is a total of 6 miles. This is a sea cave. How fun to be able to see it from the top like this.
Shorelines throughout the National Lakeshore have been sculpted by freezing, thawing, and centuries of wave action. This interaction with sandstone in the cliffs caused extensive sea caves.
We decided that we're going to continue on to another section. It's not too far further, and this section is along the lake, so we'll definitely have more views here. What was I messing with that view over there when I had this view up here?
Just be careful, babe.
It's so beautiful. Walking out to the tip here is such a fun experience all by itself.
Just keeps getting better.
Wow, what a fun view. We are on the edge of the cliff. There's my foot. There's the cliff.
Your foot is close enough. You go in, I gotta go in.
And I don't know if the mic's picking up the really echoey sounds that the waves are making inside the caves. This might be what we do tomorrow night. I'm excited. We're back at the crevice, and we just got done experiencing the bowl, which was amazing.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was so worth the extra 0.4 to get there. And looking forward to our kayak tour tomorrow evening.
Yeah, we got a little preview of kind of the conditions we'll be in.
Yeah. Hopefully we've got semi-clear skies so we can see the sunset also, like we saw this evening. But we're heading back now to the parking lot. Whew. Look at the sun. That was a fun trail.
Yeah,
So much more interesting than I was expecting.
it was a good one.
We got to get over there to the lake and see what it looks like. We're walking down to Myers Beach. Oh my goodness. The sunset is so gorgeous. Perfect spot you found there.
We got some cheese curds to start off with. Hamburger with a pretty yummy looking salad over there.
Yeah.
And I got myself a chicken pot pie.
That looks amazing.
Yum.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please subscribe, like, and join us next time as we explore sea caves while kayaking Lake Superior.